What up, yo? It's Luna the Bright One. Welcome back to another video of tarot cards and a tarot reading. This video is going to be, or this message is going to be, what do they admire about you? What do they love about you? This could be, actually, I think I will do both physical and, it could be like they like your hair color. It could be they like that you are very intelligent. It could be actually anything. So, what do they admire and love about you? Yeah. So while I'm shuffling, while I'm shuffling here, I am going to say thank you very much to those who have subscribed. Thank you for my new subscribers and the older ones keeping with me. I love you guys. And you know what? I truly mean that. I appreciate you guys. Um, Okay. Well, let's see. I think I'm going to pull not a specific amount of cards, just we'll see how the story unfolds actually, because that's how I like to do tarot cards. Just see how the story unfolds. Oh, and by the way, if you like the video, like it, hit the thumbs up. That would be very much appreciated. And if you have not already subscribed and this is your first or a couple of videos that you've watched of mine, please subscribe. It helps me get recommended and it helps for other people to see my videos and tarot readings and information that I have, stories that I have, so on and so forth. If you also want to hear amazing stories, speaking of stories, go to my blog. The information is down below. Excuse me, guys, down below in the description box. Yes, it is. If you want to contact me, all my contact information is there. And in regards to private tarot readings, be on the lookout for my intermission video, which is coming up probably sometime this week because I've been getting some requests to do private tarot readings. All right, so now let's go straight. Oh wait, let me do my little disclaimer, the whole little thing. This is, as they say, timeless. Tarot cards are timeless. So this is for any time that you come across it. So if you come across it now and then you come across it again in 2021, then it may be for you now and maybe for you in 2021. Maybe little pieces of it now, maybe little pieces of it then, all of it, none of it, whatever. So if none of it resonates or sounds like your life, then just see it as entertainment. Okay, so that's how it'll be, because I am pulling it from everybody's energy. It's a general energy, overall energy from everyone. Okay, so this is not private right now. This is not a personal one. This is not only specifically for you. It could be pieces of it for you and so on and so forth. All right, now that that little spiel is out of the way, let's gather the energy from the collective and we'll see what we get. So, what do they admire about you and what do they love about you? Let's see how this story unfolds. Let's see what they admire and love about you. Let's see. Pulling from the collective energy, what do they admire about you? What do they admire about my viewers? Oh, let's start with the physique. They admire your freedom, the fact that you're a free bird. Some of you like to run away from situations, but they admire the fact that you are free to do as you please. I also get from this, some of them like your arms. Oh, and your breasts as well. If you're a guy watching this, well, I'm sure you like breasts as well. If you're a girl watching this, they like your breasts. But they admire your freedom. They think you're a free bird. Off to a good start. They like to see how your hair is in the wind because her hair is like flowing in the wind. This could be a guy, this could be a girl. It could be for you guys or it could be for you girls. It could be both. Maybe some of you guys have long hair and they like how it flows or how it lays on your, actually it's flowing because she's flowing. So they like it when your hair flows in the wind. Wow, we got 3 more coming out. Just so you guys know, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, reversals, I do take reversals, but in this particular case, actually, I take reversals, but the card tells me whether or not they want to be reversed. So What is it they admire about you? They admire that you seem to be pretty happy, a pretty happy person. You have a lot of things going for you, and that's by the 10 of Cups. Now let's see about her physique and what's going on with that. Again, your arms. So they like your arms. Also your hands, because in this one here, you got her hands out. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Okay, so you've got her hand out, and then you've got her hands out. But they like your arms as well. They like your hair, whether it's flowing or whether it's laying down. They admire the fact that you are intelligent, that you can run away, not necessarily run away, I should say, that you have freedom. I'm trying to think of a better way of putting this, because what I'm getting from that one is that you can leave a situation and cut somebody off when they do some ill will towards you without any hesitation. And that's what they admire about you. They admire your strength. Maybe that's another word for it. And here she also seems pretty strong as well. In this one, they admire your intelligence. Some of you like to daydream a lot. So they like to watch you while you're daydreaming. They like to watch you when you're not looking at them, but watch you more like when you're daydreaming, because apparently you must do that a lot. They think you have a very, very wild imagination and that you're very, very intelligent. So we got the 8 of Wands here, and then we've got the Ace of Swords here. They want a new beginning with you, that's for sure. They think that you are very driven and focused. Okay, so the driven and focused I'm getting from this one here, that you're driven, you're focused, and you know how to speak well. That's where the intelligence comes into play. So there's that one on here. That's more witty and brain. And this one here, they like your hands. Her hand right there. They like the hair, of course, again, and the breasts. That's what I'm getting. So if for you guys that are watching here, straight or gay, they like your chest. And if you have hair, they like your hair as well. They like how it flows in the wind. They also like how it rests on you. And when I say rests, it's because of this one, because her hair is just resting on her. And they like how your hair rests. Like, you must have some great hair. Love a man with great hair, that's for sure. This one here is another one where you're just like, ah. Same here. You just got, maybe imagining, maybe you're wisping away, maybe because you're a dreamer. That's what they like so much about you, that you're creative and you're dreamy. You're dreamy to them, that's for sure. They like you. They really admire you. There's actually, you know what I think about this one? This one is very like loving. This person is almost an innocent type of loving that they have, because they really, really admire your intelligence. They like your eyes, but they really admire the fact that you're intelligent, that your hair rests however your hair rests, however your hair is. They love your hair no matter what it's doing. As far as hair color goes, it could be blonde because she's blonde, and it could be brunette. I'm also getting black. Oh yeah, she's got black hair. So black, blonde, and brunette, you know. I don't know if there's any redheads. We'll see if there's any cards that come out like that, but I'm sure, yeah. So we got admiration for your freedom and the fact that you can cut people without even a glance, a backwards glance, that you're very intelligent, you're witty. That's a word. That word just came to me. You're witty. And witty is a sign of intelligence. Either that or you have a good memory. And I say that because you could hang around people who are witty and just remember what they say and remember how they say it. But either way it goes, that shows a sign of intelligence regardless, because good memory is pretty intelligent as well. And they see you daydream a lot. And they like to look at your profile. This person's got a very, very innocent type of love for you. I feel that right now it's at the beginning stage. It may not be at love yet, but it's the beginning stage. Like, oh my God, I admire him or her. And oh my God, look at how their hair flows in the wind. They're so intelligent. They're so smart. Oh, I just want to find out about them. That's kind of where it's at right now. Man, guys, you guys are some smart people watching my shows here. Got some smart peeps. What else do they admire? What else do they love about my viewers? Okay, you guys want to come out. Oh, 3. All right, we'll do 3. Okay, you don't want to be upside down. All right, we got the 6 of Pentacles. We'll start with that one. This person has some kind of money, but they want to share it with you. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. But they have balance. They think you have balance. They think that you are very balanced. They think, wow. Okay, so with this one, I see a lot of fire, of course, because it's with red and everything there. But I also see that they think that you are very strong and maybe strong physically, but you're definitely a strong person when it comes to everything. Like I said here, you're able to walk away from situations that don't serve you well. You don't want to be this 10 of swords. They see that with the 10 of swords that you're able to get over it. Now, it wasn't in reverse or whatnot, but I don't feel with this 10 of swords connecting with all of these other cards in this reading, because again, the 10 of swords means that you're going through some shit, right? Some negative shit. You're like down and out. But with depending on the reading and how it comes out, it doesn't always have to be exactly that. They just see that you're able to get over your shit. You see how his face is halfway over it? They like that you're strong and that you're able to get over your shit pretty quickly. And it's because you're smart and you're intelligent. And it's because you're witty and you're imaginative. Because you think of ways to get out of it. And then you get out of it. You just like, oh, sorry, wrong one. You get out of it. You flow. You go. You're like, peace, love, and chicken grease, guys. I'm fucking out. This no longer serves me well. So here's more of imagination as well. Here, like that. Okay. So you're strong. You're able to get over your negativity, your emotional distress, because you're intelligent, because you're witty. And the reason you're intelligent and witty, or at least what's coming to me, is because you have imagination, you're creative, you will sit there and think about a problem and how to get over it. And then, poof, be gone. You're over it. Yeah, over it. Oh, they think that you're patient. Again, they like your breasts. This one's a beautiful card if you guys want to see that one. It's like you're admiring. Even though she's got like one breast out or whatnot, this whole reading is admiration. There's your arm again. They like your arms and your hands. They do like your profile and they like to watch you while you're imagining things, especially when you're getting over. Okay, some of you, this is a work person. Because whomever this is sees you a lot. It's a work person for some of you. So for those of you at work, look around. Just randomly look around and you'll see who's watching you. And you'll see. Just randomly look around. Trust me. Sometimes I do that and I'll just be like, let me see if somebody's staring at me. And there's always somebody. And I don't mean that to be like conceited. It is just, people like to stare at other people. We're watchers. That's how it is. We like to see. Not only that, because of the mirror and the fact that it's broken, I don't know why I get that, but I do. Some of you are being astrally projected upon. If you don't know what that means, somebody's watching you spiritually. Astral projection is when your soul leaves your body consciously, unconsciously, either. They're also watching you from that distance. It's probably, I get that right here as well. Either way it goes, they're watching you. They like to watch you think, and then they like to watch you act. Because all of a sudden there's a problem. Then you start thinking about things. Then you act. But you're patient. I'm going to put this over here. But you're patient. You're patient because you know that, well, because you're intelligent. Hello. But you know that if you just act without thinking, it doesn't go down well. It doesn't bode well. So they think you're strong, patient, cunning. Ooh, cunning just came out. But there's no cards that show cunning. That's too many cards. Maybe this one. Maybe this one's cunning. Yeah, there's a lot of you. The person is at work. They want to be a fool for you. They want to be your foe, yo. Again, the arms and the breasts. They like the side boobage. They like the hands, but they like the side chest. If I got my guys watching this, yeah, some of you, a lot of you, it's at work. Look around and see who's watching you at work, and you'll find out. But they like you so much that at this point in time, they want to be the fool for you. They're not necessarily in love yet because they don't know you that well. They don't know, or that emotion isn't there yet, but they think that you're strong. You can get over your things. You're intelligent. You're witty. You're also kind. You don't take no shit, though, by this card. You don't take no shit. And you're strong. And that's why you're so easy to leave a situation, because you're like, this, that doesn't suit me. Peace. It doesn't suit me. They have extreme emotions for you. They're like a childhood crush. And those feelings are so good, aren't they? Don't they feel good having a childhood crush? I'm getting Virgo from some of you for some reason. Like you guys are the Virgos. Not all of you, obviously, but like I'm getting that some of you are Virgo, because I'm seeing energy, earth energy here. What is this one? This one's Pentacles. That's probably why. That one's earth energy. Is this Pentacles? Swords. We got swords, wands, cups. We got everything. Everything. Swords. A lot of swords. You are I want to say speaker. If that makes sense to you, then perfect, because speaker came out or came to me. So I want to say speaker. Maybe you speak. Maybe you're a speaker. I mean, maybe you speak at, I don't know. I'm just getting speaker. Maybe that's your job, or maybe you just speak very well. Maybe you're eloquent with your speech. Perhaps that's what it is. This is a good reading. This person really admires you. I feel... Okay, so this person has money. King of Pentacles. This person has money. They're set. They're good. They're good to go. They're successful. They have money. Yeah, some of you need to look at work. Okay, maybe a very few of you. This might be somebody who's in a position that may be higher than you. You could also be a manager, and it could be another manager, so that's the same as you. But either way it goes, this person has money. And they're also intelligent. They're also very intelligent. They might also have long hair. Check that out. And if not long hair, check out this right here where he's got that the whole little Superman curl going. If you guys have ever watched Superman, he's got that curl on his forehead. So check out, if you're a guy, check out to see if the female has bangs. Or maybe when she wears her hair down, there's just a little bang that goes in front of her face. That could be a clue for you guys as well. Could be a clue. What I'm getting from this is that they kind of live far from you. I mean, it could be a different city, because I don't see it too far, but definitely not around your block. I'm going to put this here. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so now we got what they admire about you. Let me see let's see if there's any clues about who is this secret admirer that is astrally projecting to my viewer and then watching you at work. I mean, it sounds creepy, but this person's not creepy. I don't get the creepy vibe. I don't. What I get from them is a childhood crush. And of course, when you have a childhood crush, you're going to stalk them. And it's not really stalking when it's not creepy. It's called research when it's not creepy. So we got the Eight of Pentacles. There's the arms and the hands. They definitely like your arms. They definitely think that you're intelligent. But this person also is intelligent. This person also This person also makes plans and he executes it. I say he because that's what I got from that one. So, my guys watching this, if you're gay, then this guy likes to make his decision. Once he makes his decisions, he's ready to go. He wants to execute it right then and there. My girls that are watching this, my women that are watching this, yeah, watch for that type of sign. Females, the same thing. Now, guys, if you're not gay, if you're heterosexual, she definitely likes to execute real quick. But also, she may be considered overbearing in her position, but she's not. She's just assertive. She's actually a kind person. She just takes no shit. Just like you. You don't take no shit. So, same thing. So, I think this row here is going to be about the person. We're going to get more in depth um, information because this is what they admire about you. They admire a lot about you. So, you yourself are intelligent and witty and smart and beautiful, handsome, because the men can be beautiful. And then this one here, have money because look, there's a King of Pentacles and then there's an Eight of Pentacles. So this person's structured, they're set. Tower wants to be left upside down. We got the Tower. Let's see what we get from this. They have more of a fiery personality. I say that because of the fire on the left's, your guys' right side here, where my thumb is. They have a fiery personality, but again, they get over things. You get over things really quickly, but yeah, it takes them a little while to do it. It takes them a little while, actually, like no, not a long while, but a little while. You get over things really super quick. Them, it takes a little while to get over. That's probably why this is in reverse. But they don't have a whole bunch of Tower moments because they're pretty headstrong like you are. Like you guys seem to be opposites, but I should say the same but opposite. Yeah, and this is definitely feeling like a work thing. I say that because of the Tower here. I mean, it's like at a corporation sort of thing. I mean, you could be in a hospital. You can be like, I mean, your work doesn't have to look like this Tower. I mean, you could simply be in like working from, I don't know. I was going to say working from home, but then I don't get that from this. You actually go into the office. But yeah, I totally get work from this. This person has been at your job for quite some time and they're very rooted into it. So they're not going anywhere. And they're making good money off of them. Not off of them, but like they're making good money at the job. All right, so I'm going to pull maybe 3 more cards for them, for you guys to find out and maybe have some clues as to who this person might be. And then I'll just do a quick recap of it and then it'll be the end of this reading. So what kind of, maybe what his features are. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so this person has some secrets. They don't want to tell all their secrets. They're very mysterious. They're not a creepy type of, like I have secrets that you don't ever want to freaking know. One of those things, like, but they like to be mysterious. They like to keep you guessing. You keep them guessing because of your intelligence and your imagination. And where does your creativity come from? That's them guessing. They are more of a physical, they're not as imaginative and creative as you are. That's maybe they're the Virgo. And not to say that Virgos are not imaginative and creative. It's just that it seems more like you guys might be a water sign and they might be a Virgo or an earth sign because I'm getting earth. And of course, it could be anybody. It could be anybody. I don't necessarily like to say signs because it's a general reading and this could be for only like 2 people who are watching this. But again, they like the profile and they like the chest area. They like your shoulders too, I'm getting from this. And we'll see. Actually, this should be them. Okay. Give me the energy of them. They have good shoulders. So if you're a female watching this, you probably admire their shoulders. So you probably already know who I'm talking about. And they're going to have a good chest under their shirt. Because if it's at work, you really probably don't see their chest. They they look off like you do, but they're not imaginative as imaginative as you are. They just wonder a lot, like wonder how to fix this problem, how to fix that problem, wonder how to do this, how to do that. But they're not necessarily the ones that fix the problems, or they don't come up with a whole bunch of solutions. They like to collaborate with people. They like to do it in a team. So that's another clue for your person. Because again, this is at work. So we got the wheel. I'll start with that one. They make things happen, and they make things happen for the benefit of everybody. So they're not selfish. Like I said, they like to collaborate and work with people. So with this one, they like to work as a team, which means if you guys get into a relationship, this is going to be a good catch, because they're going to know, they, even if they don't know how to fix the situation, they'll try to find ways to fix it, and then they'll collaborate with you. And then you'll probably find out the answer because of your imagination, and then they'll execute it because they have the means to, if that makes sense, which means you guys are opposites, and I guess maybe mirrors even, where you have some of the same characteristics and features, and yet you you guys have opposites that complement each other. So there's the wheel with that one. They have good hands. They like to work with their hands. Definitely. Look at all those hands. Like I said, they like to execute, and they like to make things happen. Huh. That's interesting. This one is a fiery. This one's Knight of Wands. They have passion, they have will, they have strength, they have the means to do what it is that they need to do. And you guys have the imagination and the patience. I think they admire your patience the most because they want it to be done like right now, like yesterday. So if you know anybody who's like in management or something of the sort, who likes it done yesterday but is still a good person, or not an asshole basically, it might be that person. Now, their features, they must have a nice back. Check out their shoulders and their arms. Like if you are already checking out somebody's shoulders and arms, or if you end up looking around at work one day and you're like, who's looking at me? And let's say he or she's looking at you, check out their shoulders. They probably have good hair too. And also check them out profile. Like one day watch, if you end up knowing who this is, one day watch them while they're talking to somebody else. And you'll see that they're very strong. You guys are both very, very strong. So honestly, with them admiring you and what they like about you, you guys are like mirrors of each other. So if you guys end up getting into a relationship, it is going to work as long as you guys work together. All right, so let me get one more bonus card. One bonus card. We'll get a bonus card. What would be maybe the ending of this? Are they going to meet? Are they going to meet? Oh my God. The Emperor. Eventually, this person is going to talk to you, and they're going to go for it. This Emperor energy is very masculine. So if we're talking about a female, she's going to go for it. She's going to be the one to step up to you. This person's going to be the one to step up to you. If I were you guys, would still be on the lookout and see who this might be, who the possibility is, because there's nothing like a good mystery. Oh man. And there's nothing like a good puzzle, that's for sure. Puzzles are fun. Mysteries are awesome. Look at them shoulders. I'm telling you, he or she has great shoulders. I mean, a woman sometimes has wonderfully beautiful shoulders. But this person has great shoulders, and they probably, as a woman, have a good chest. They have good breasts. And as a man, they have a good chest. So your guy and your girl, whomever they are for you, oh my God. I think some of you already know who this is. Some of you already know who it is, because that's what I'm getting. But you're a little intimidated and shy. I don't see why. You're strong, and they admire you for all the things that you have. They admire your mind, your imagination. You also don't take any shit, and you can walk away from a situation. They like that. They love that because it takes them a little while to get over things. They can't necessarily just run away from a situation. They're more rooted and grounded. Not that you're not grounded. Like if you're a water sign, you know how we are. I'm also a water sign. Sometimes we like to like swim away. We just like to float away in our imagination. And then this person can ground you guys. That is a freaking amazing. Okay, so I like to recap on my readings. I'm old school tarot reader, yo. Just so you guys have a feel of what's going on. What they admire about you is your strength, that you can get over things. You're intelligent, you're witty, you're imaginative. You can think of things on the dot and you think of things boop, like that. And there you go. Um, though you do, what's the word? You do, oh my God, I can't even think of the word. I said it earlier. Daydream. Okay, so you do daydream a lot. You're patient. You're very patient. You wait for the opportunity to pounce. Then you pounce. But they want to be a fool for you. So this should probably be, I'll put that there. They want to be a fool for you. And they have money. They're very set. They're also kind of set in their way. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to kind of like, maneuver their thinking a little bit to let them understand that sometimes they've got to be a little bit more malleable, movable with their decisions and not be so stern and strict and that's it, because it's not always that's it. So you might have to deal with that. This person's very intelligent. Um, from what I'm getting on this one too is they're looking for okay, for some of you, here's a clue. This person might be looking for an assistant, or they might be, don't be their assistant. Okay, just don't. Because you don't want that. You just don't. You want to be able to have full relationship with this person. And if you're under them, you know how that goes. It doesn't bode well. But as a clue, this person may be looking for an assistant or maybe looking to learn something new. So look for that type of a clue. Look also the fact that they don't really get over things too well. They do have some secrets, but they're also mysterious. So look for mystery. Look for someone who does like to execute things. Once their mind is made up, they want it done. So look for that, and that strength. And then we got strength. Also look for passion. When they speak, do they speak with passion? Look for that as well. And then because they're going to be the fool for you. And then this final card tells me that they're going to jump at you. They're just trying to find a way right now to talk to you and maybe how to approach you. And maybe it's like, maybe let's go out to lunch or something like that, because it is at work. So they have to be even more professional. They can't just step up to you and be like, hey girl, or hey dude, let's freaking chill. They have to like be a little bit more diplomatic and professional about it. And so that's that. Oh my God. So that's a good reading, guys. I hope you guys liked it. Comment below. Let me know. Let me know if you guys liked it. Like the video. If you did. And let me know also if this resonated, if it sounds like you guys, or if a little bit sounds like you, let me know. Give me a little bit of feedback and stuff. It's always good to have feedback. Also, if you guys want specific readings, then go ahead and comment that below or contact me via, like whatever my contact, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, freaking email, whatever. Let me know on what kind of readings you guys would like to do. I'm also going to say that on my intermission video, which is coming up soon, but I just want to say it on this one. Let me know what you guys want. Once again, I cannot tell you when, okay? I cannot tell you when. None of us can tell you when, all right? But we can tell you how, why, where, and what. So once again, I hope you like it. Subscribe. Love yourselves and reflect the same. Peace, love, and chicken grease.